Hey there, Taurus. Welcome to your reading for October 2018. Let's see what's going on for you this month. If you want a reading from me, link is in the description below. But let's see what we get going on for you this month of October. And let's see here. Yeah, I feel like there is a need for you to listen to your own messages this month. That definitely shows up here. But overall, it looks really positive. You start off with the King of Spades. So authority, a lot of signs dealing with authority figures at this time. And this will continue as we move through Saturn and Capricorn, of course. Saturn and Capricorn definitely represents authority. So I do feel like over the next 3 years, just, this is just my general card of dealing with authority figures. Some of us could be dealing with like government and things like that. I think that this will reach the peak like in 2020, probably right at the beginning of 2020, so like January of 2020. We have like these conjunctions happening between Saturn and Pluto here, and that could be very interesting, and I don't know why that's popping into my head, but it's going to be important for some of you. For others, I do feel like this could be love. You have this card here, you have the Jack of Spades, could be an admirer, could be an earth sign, or any sign really, and you have the King of Diamonds, which is a card of the soulmate, so there could be love coming in for you at this time as well. Also, I would say, just looking at the combinations here, if any of you have dealt with like a negative work situation where there was harassment or anything, really any problems at work, this card does represent justice in those situations. Next, Seven of Diamonds. So again, I put this card down, and I don't do any spreads or anything like that like other readers. I just read intuitively, and so different cards are more important to me at different times. This card really jumped out at me when I put it down, and even just here looking at the spread, this card felt like the most important card for me. So for you. So I feel like this is talking about messages that will be coming in to you. I feel like there will be fast communications. You have the Ten of Clubs as well here. So I do feel like there will be quick communications between you, and I do feel like it could be like a job or a business, and I do feel like you're going to have to make quick decisions. For some of you, again, this could be whether or not to take a new position, whether to take a promotion, whether to take on more responsibilities at work. And I do feel like this card is saying like make sure you get your worth as well. So I do feel like there is a need for negotiation, like especially if a boss is like, oh, I want you to take on all these extra responsibilities, but I'm not going to pay you anymore. This card says no. You don't do that. You say, you stick up for yourself, and you say, no, you're going to pay me more, or I'm not going to do it. And I feel like this is like a test from the universe for you. I feel like this will be kind of manifesting for Taurus in a lot of different ways. So I feel like that's just one example. For others of you, I feel like it could be a relationship, like an old relationship coming back in and trying to like tempt you back in. I feel like this card is saying say no to old stuff. Because you have the King of Diamonds coming up next, card of the soulmate. You also have the Queen of Diamonds as well. I love when I see your suit being Earth, and then two Diamonds cards, the two Court Diamonds cards showing up here. So again, if you're single, I feel like there's a really good, solid chance that you could meet your soulmate at this time, or just find love in general. For others, I feel like this is work. Both of these cards to me in work represent needing to turn over a new leaf. So I feel like there could be new work opportunities for a lot of you, and new financial opportunities as well. This is also a great card for just seeing better finances than you have in years. So I really like to see that card for you. Next, Queen of Diamonds. A very good card for your health, by the way. So any of you dealing with health issues, this is just a great card for changing health routines, getting new health routines, new exercise routines, and or even seeing professionals as well shows up here. King of Spades. Again, any of you that think you need to go to the doctor or whatever, I am not a doctor, so do not take this as medical advice, but that King of Spades can definitely go see a doctor if you feel like you need to see one. It's like pretty straightforward. But this is a good card for health and improvements. It's also the card of stepping off on a new path. So I feel like this is work, and I also feel like it's you standing up for yourself, learning. I really feel like your whole thing here is about standing up for yourself and how you've gotten to this point. I feel like it's been a long journey for you to get to this point where you are finally standing up for yourself for what you want. Killer combination for love, like I said. Next, you have the Ace of Clubs, my favorite card in the deck. So I feel like there could be definitely new love, new relationship opportunities, and even new commitments coming in for you as well. Work and love, so pretty much both. This is my card of just general abundance as well. So I feel like there could be general abundance coming in for you. And next you have the Ten of Clubs. The Ace of Clubs and the Ten of Clubs are really great cards together, and they are amazing for any of you that are considering going back to school, or who are in school, or who are taking training opportunities at this time. These can represent more money coming in because of those things. This is also a card that I feel like saying you're on the right path. This card does not represent paths to me. It does not, that's not what it represents, but it's a message that's coming in. And this card for you, I also feel like is talking about changes with friends. You have all these court cards here. You have 4 of them total, and I feel like there could be changes with friends or even new friends coming in right now. I also feel like this is just a great card for your abundance. Again, getting the things that you want. And finally, you have this Jack of Spades. Again, I feel like this is talking about you seeing the world in a new way. This is my card of the child, and it says that your eyes are like a child's eyes now. You are seeing the world with like new excitement, with new enthusiasm, and that is leading you towards more like success. And I also feel very refreshed as well. So I feel like it's going to be a very refreshing month as well. I hear long time coming too. So I feel like this has been a long time coming for you, and I feel like these have been, major changes that you're waiting for. A lot of stuff about people. Again, if you are single and looking, I would say definitely get out there, even with the retrograde, the Venus retrograde. I always tell people, don't let retrogrades control your life. It's just, there's life, things go retrograde all the time, and we can't control it. So, don't allow that to control your life. But I feel like dating would be good for you at this time. Maybe you don't make any serious commitments, but I feel like that would be good. Money looks really good. Health looks good. Everything looks good for you. So I would just say listen to your thoughts and stick up for yourself. I feel like those are the 2 main things, but looks good. So thank you for watching and enjoy your month.